Alright, what's going on, y'all? I'm back again, Barry G, with another video about some more financial literacy. I was actually getting ready to head out the door on my way to the gym, but I decided, let me go and turn the camera on real quick while it's fresh on my mind. Let's talk about it real quick, and then I go knock out that workout in a minute. So if you remember, last time I was talking to y'all, I was telling y'all about the 3 different asset classes to build wealth, which were the stock market, real estate, or owning a business. Those are the 3 main asset classes to build wealth. Well, with investing in REIT stocks, you're able to do all 3. You're able to own stocks, real estate, and a business. So a REIT, which means real estate investment trust, is a type of stock that you can buy in the stock market as well. And with the REIT, that allows you to basically own real estate. That's basically what you're doing with having a REIT stock. So that's a good way to get into not only investing, but just an entry level into getting into real estate as well. Because with the REIT stock, all the hard work is basically done for you. And flipping houses, you gotta find a property, you gotta rehab the property, you gotta get inspections on the property, you gotta find tenants to move in the property, you gotta come and make repairs if something ever goes wrong with the property. You know, it's a lot that goes into real estate. And I'm not knocking real estate at all. You know, it's definitely a good way to invest. But just for those that may not want to go through all of that when it comes to real estate, they might just want to buy the stock and sit back and reap the benefits from it. And with a REIT, you know, that money is liquid, you know, because it's in the stock market. If you need to sell it, you do it just like a regular stock. You can sell your stock, pull your bread out, and, you know, be on your merry way. But as in actual real estate property, you know, it's not liquid. You actually have to go through the motions of selling the property and all of that good stuff before, you know, it comes back liquid. And another good thing about REITs is you can either go the residential route or you can go the commercial route. So you can purchase residential homes, apartment complexes, and things of that nature, or you can go the commercial route and you'll be able to purchase shopping malls, shopping centers, hotels, office buildings, you know, all that healthcare facilities, all that kind of stuff you can purchase with REIT stock. And then the cool thing about a REIT stock is say you own, we're gonna go back to Walmart. Say you own the Walmart stock, all right? So you own Walmart, you own a percentage of Walmart, that's your business now. But now with a REIT stock, we can actually buy the warehouse that Walmart pays rent to. So not only do we own Walmart now, so everything that they making, we getting a percentage of, and our money just gonna be steady increasing, but we also own the warehouse that Walmart paid rent to you know, to move and ship all their product and house all of their product, the storage, the warehouse. You know, we're gonna own that now too. So now you beating the game. You got everything. You got the company and you got the warehouse. It's a win-win. Also, another good thing about REITs, they pay very, very high dividends. All right. So I wanted to break down what a dividend was real quick for y'all too, because I know it's a lot of people that, you know, they're learning just like I was. You know, everything is new. You need to have everything broken down. I'm the type of person, you know, a lot of y'all are new. You know, y'all learning. We need to have everything broken down to where we can understand it. I mean, that's the way that I learned. I'm the type of person that Like, you can't just tell me nothing and think I'm just gonna retain that information. Like, you gotta break it down and simplify it for me to where I can really, understand it. Everybody's different, but I want to try my best to break it down the best way I can so y'all can understand it. So a dividend stock is basically a portion of the profit that a company makes that they give back to you. So in other words, it's like a thank you payment for investing in their business. So we're going to take Walmart again. Y'all should already know. We're going to take Walmart again, for example. So because you invested in Walmart and decided to buy a share, the company is going to give you a thank you payment. Like, here's free money. We just want to say thank you, a gift for investing in our business. Thank you. That's what a dividend is. It's literally free money. And you got to think about it. The more shares you have, the more dividends you're going to receive, the more free money going to add up. And this is added up on top of the value of the stock as your stock keeps rising. So for example, say you got your Walmart stock at $100, and every couple months, it's going up, maybe $10, $15, $20, it's going up. Well, on the back end, dividends, it varies with different businesses. Some of them pay out quarterly, some of them pay out annually, some of them even pay out monthly. But that's basically on the back end, another free check that's coming in on the dividend that they're giving you as a thank you gift. Like, here's some free money, thank you. And the best thing to do with a dividend is to invest it right back into the business. Just throw it right back in the pool. Right back in the pool. Every time that's going to really help your stock skyrocket. You got to think. We thinking long term. We ain't playing no short games. All right, so 90% of the money that's earned in a REIT, it has to go back to you, the investor. That goes back in your pocket through the form of a dividend. Think about that. That's a lot of money coming back to you. Free money that you didn't have to do anything for. And this is free money on top of whatever your stock is making. So you own the REIT stock, and as they steady building, whatever you invested in, whatever type of building or business you invested in, that's growing. Then on top of that, you're getting a dividend check just as a thank you payment for owning the REIT. Like, come on. You can't lose, man. A popular REIT that I own is called SPG, which stands for Simon Property Group. SPG is the stock ticker symbol. That's what you would type in on whatever brokerage account you're using, or if you're on Google or Yahoo Finance or whatever, that's the stock ticker symbol. Every company has a stock ticker symbol that identifies their business. But a popular one I own is called SPG, Simon Property Group. Now they own over 280 outlet malls all over the U.S. Y'all done all been to them. Y'all done all seen them. The premium outlet malls, they in almost every city. You can't have missed it. When you go on vacation or wherever you live, I guarantee you it's a premium outlet mall somewhere in the area. But that's all owned by SPG, Simon Property Group, which is very dope because with me owning their stock, that means I basically own a percentage of every one of those 280 plus outlet malls. So as long as they doing good and they bringing in money, it's helping me. It's helping my stock, and it's going to keep going up and going up and going. And with REITs, I suggest that you hold on to them for the long haul. They're good over the long haul for a long time. I'd hold on to them. Like, as y'all already know, I'm pretty much a long-term holder when it comes to everything, because you got to think about it. I don't want to have to do a lot of work. I want to let this money work for me. So I'm not trying to buy stuff that's just hot for the moment and then the stock will start to decline, and I gotta be checking online every other week or every month, like, is it time to sell it? Do I hold it? Do I sell it? Nah, I want to do my research one time, make sure it's a good, profitable business with growth, and then I'm gonna just forget about it, and I'm gonna just ride it out. Another thing with the SPG, the Simon Property Group, they own the Lennox Mall in Atlanta as well. Y'all definitely know what that is. Y'all know about Lennox Mall. But yeah, and then you have to think, like, y'all got to really do some critical thinking. So think about it, okay? We're going to break it down real quick. So the Lennox Mall, you think about every store that's inside the Lennox Mall, or think about every store that's inside of one of them outlet malls. You got Foot Locker, you got Macy's, you got Finish Line, you got Victoria's Secret, you got, man, there's so many I can't even think on the top of my head right now. You got everything. I mean, y'all know it's everything in these stores. Well, think about this. Every one of those businesses that are inside that mall, they all pay rent to SPG. Every last one of them. They all pay rent to Simon Property Group. And guess who owns Simon Property Group? Exactly. That's how we gotta be, y'all. We gotta own everything. So, like I said in the beginning, the three asset classes, the building wealth, the stocks, the real estate, and owning a business. Well, with the REIT stock, you're buying stocks, you're owning real estate, and you're owning a business. Man, that's a win-win. I don't know no other way to put it. Like, to be honest, you're owning everything. And now that I'm thinking about it, like them outlet malls, you got to think about the food courts, the Polo outlets, the Adidas outlets, everything, like the Prada, the Gucci, the Fendi, everything, all them high designer brands that y'all like to wear and all of that, they all paying rent. They all paying rent to SPG. But I mean, still do your own research. It's a plethora of different REITs that you can buy as stocks. SPG is just one of my favorite. I'm gonna keep breaking this stock market game down because I believe all of us need a piece of this. You know, this is something to leave behind for our children, for our relatives, for our families, our legacy, and just, you know, to secure our future. Like, if 2020 if it ain't taught you nothing, it taught you that everything is replaceable. Like, everything. And to cherish everything. Because it's like people out here still losing their jobs left and right. You know, and I hate to see stuff like that. So I think it's important that, you know, I just keep trying my best to do my part to try to educate y'all the way someone educated me, so that y'all have another avenue, another way out. All right, so before I get out of here, I wanted to just leave y'all with 2 book recommendations that I would suggest y'all pick up, check out, and read them, man. I mean, they're really good books. You know, the first one is called The 4 Agreements. Hope y'all can see that good. This book definitely was a mind shift changer for me. It's by Don Miguel Ruiz. Hope I pronounced that right. But this guy's a genius. So the book has 4 different agreements in here that it talks about. And it's be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. Those are the 4 agreements. This is definitely a game changer, man. I definitely recommend this to y'all. A lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of understanding. Because when you think about it, that's all it's really about. We want to get the knowledge. That way we obtain the wisdom so we can have a better understanding. And that goes with anything in life. The other book I wanted to recommend, man, it's one of my favorites right here. This book is one of the main reasons I got into financial literacy and personal finance. The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. This book should be in everyone's library. You know, the Four Agreements too, but this book definitely needs to be in your library. You know, I know a lot of people always say you need to have Rich Dad, Poor Dad in your library, which is true. That's a very good book when it comes to financial literacy and investing, but this book right here and the way this man break it down, yo, he's different. Shout out to you, David Bach. Well, he talks about everything in here, from learning how to pay yourself first, learning how to get your debt down, learning how to take control of your finances, you know, learning how to get into the stock market, learning how to make the most out of your 401ks. He talks about all of the ways to just really retire rich and retire earlier. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, I'll definitely be back with another one. Please subscribe, like, and comment below. I just need to know. Give me recommendations on stuff that you want to hear about, stuff you want me to talk about. Let me know if you read any of these books. Let me know if you're getting into stocks. And I will definitely see you guys next time. Getting ready to get this workout in. Got to get these gains, baby. Y'all be blessed.